Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 8th episode of the 2nd season of KO. And last episode, we got to see Mio's fan club. We got to meet all the members, they got to meet Mio, we all had a big party, and much fun was had. They didn't really appreciate Mio's poem, but with that little exception, everyone had a great time, and I think we're all glad we did it, although it was a little disappointing that we didn't get the other, the president of the club to show up because she was off doing college stuff, adult stuff, so that was a little bit unfortunate as well, but overall I'd say it was a pretty nice experience for everyone that was involved at least. So let's get into this episode and see what we're going to get in it. So 3, 2, 1, play. Looks like we have a flashback here. So yeah, it sounds like Yui's voice, so yeah, she's always liked turtles. Be careful, it might bite you. I'm sure people ask you that same question all the time, Yui. Yui, stop playing with your turtle and come over here and play with the other classmates. Yeah, you gotta get left behind, Yui. They're so tiny. Ow. Hey, wait for me, guys. I want to go for the walk, too. Thinking hard there, Yui. Don't hurt yourself. Wow, that's like the... That was a lot like that one scene in the very first episode. It's exactly like that scene. Yeah, don't make her feel bad. I joined a club and I was still ended up as a NEETs. How horrible. But yeah, they were definitely going for some deja vu with one of the very first scenes of the first episode, where she was yelling at Yui about not joining a club. And I can really picture Yui as a NEET, so it's a reasonable concern. Huh. Oh, I shouldn't go through the hallway so quickly. There's probably a rule against that. So my cat did move over to the bed. Okay. Well, you guys probably already saw that, but... Because, yeah, you can see him back there cleaning himself, as cats do. Huh. Okay, back into it. To the future. So, I guess that's the theme of the episode, planning for the future. Which makes sense. We're losing him. Somebody wake up Yui. I guess you've come to terms with it. To be President of the United States. Oh. Okay, slow down, Yui. Well, I understand that, but I don't see you two having the same career path. Yeah, I would like to hear about this. What did you guys pick? Stop just copying other people. Sounds about right. Come on, Yui. Think for yourself. I mean, our family has a lot of money. That might help. Well, maybe less so in Japan, but in America, that money would definitely help you get into a school. I guess we've come to an agreement on that. You can't run away from English. Yeah, literature, that's gonna be better for Yui, I'm sure. Is she gonna be any better with it? You know what an auxiliary verb is, Yuitsu. Yeah, don't be silly. High schoolers should definitely know what an auxiliary verb is. A song. Let me hear the song. What's wrong, Yui? Yeah, give her an excuse to sing. I don't think I understand the song, but if it helps, it's good, I guess. I remember the song, but I don't remember how it's supposed to be helpful. Just likes the song. But I would like an explanation of why that's supposed to be helpful. I guess it was helpful conjugation or something, but I don't know. Because I remember with learning Japanese, one person had like a te form song that made it easy to remember the te form conjugations. Let's see, how did it go? Kuite, guide, utsurute, numubu, nde, sushite, I think is what it was. It might be something like that. Mugi, I think, is enjoying this conversation. Mugi, you were great. It was. I love when Mugi gets excited, it's just so fun. Yeah, they're kind of struggling with that a bit. We're more than happy to have a guest to help share our tea with. Forever ago. I saw her playing with a turtle, I had to do something about it. Okay, here we go. Yui, does she need something? Such a big head compared to her body. I know it's just like an anime thing, but just looks so silly. Ooh, an apple. Good job. Don't eat it, Yui. Oh, she meant the crown. Don't eat that either. Don't do it. Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't put it in your mouth. She had like a mark on her forehead. Oh, that was cute. Yeah, after that, you'd make sure to keep an eye on that girl. I guess you could call it that. Okay, a little bit of a time skip here. Oh, beef curry. No, no, she didn't. Oh, Yui. Ooh, takoyaki. That sounds like fun. And she has takoyaki in her hands, so. How are you supposed to make takoyaki without the taco? Taco-less takoyaki. That probably wouldn't be all that exciting. Yui. Yeah, it would still be edible without the octopus, but... Yeah, you guys have had a good influence on her. I could listen to more Yui stories all day long, Nanako, so feel free to... So anyway, feel free to continue to tell stories, Nanako. It's not that far in the future. You guys are graduating in not too long. You don't want to end up as a NEET. Spends all his days making YouTube videos. That's the worst. That is interesting diversion in her path. I'm also curious. Was being a rock star less practical? I can't say no to that. Of course it's something stupid like that. I'm sure he's... Yeah, I figured. Yeah, aren't you happy where you are now? Come on, Yui, don't be that way. I think we made a teacher cry, but beyond that, I don't think we accomplished much. I suppose, but... I don't think so. He just wants to live with Uwe and be happy. Roll around, eat ice cream. Yeah, seriously, Uwe. I could see her being good at that. I could definitely picture her doing that. You know, spending time with a bunch of people on her level. I would guess it would be the ideal job if that's your idea of fun. I think we all want to hear it. No, she wants to hear it too. Yes, I knew it. You're not gonna get out of this one. Your one ally you thought you had was not on your side on this one. It's so weird seeing girls in school without uniforms on, but that's elementary school for you. Ah. Mia was so cute. So shy. Leave me alone, strange classmate. Yeah, you're kind of mean. Well, that's a little bit mean. Yeah. I don't think that makes it any more fun for the person getting picked on. uh, Come on, do it, Mio. Retaliate against her. Right, Baka. Right? Well, okay. Why I, though? I mean, I guess it's an easy kanji to write, but... only slightly more difficult than day to write. Which is slightly more difficult to write than mouth, but anyway. Well, that would be a problem. Who are you? Oh, Ritsu. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Why do people judge me? Or laugh at me? Or throw rotten fruit at me? That's a big deal. Something to be proud of. Well, you, of course, would. You have a little bit of a different personality. You want to read it for her, Ritsu? You want you want to make Mio make more loud noises, Ritsu? Okay, going to her place of practice. I can get behind that. Some good bonding opportunity. You know, Ritsu really hasn't changed much since this point. As opposed to Mio, who's changed a decent amount. Oh? Did you give her your headband, really? Or just changing your hairstyle? Oh. Okay. What's the point of that? Oh. Okay, but I feel like there's a lot of you could poke into that, but okay. A lot of pineapples in the audience. And even a snake. Good job, Mio. But pineapples are one of the more scary fruit. Of course, I know her writing style. I know what it would be like. Nice. It's good to hear. Yes. Have more confidence, Mio. I don't think Daza is necessary. Especially if you're a girl. I think it was still worth it, though. Don't make her cry. That was definitely the best thing that Ritsu introduced to her. No, not all at once. We clearly were talking about that for a while. But yeah, we should probably get back to the career stuff. I think you would murder the flowers. Well, that didn't go well. No. No. That's not gonna work. Is she seriously running to work with toast in her mouth? Is that what she was doing there? She stands out. That is a thing she would do. She's really not. That's not too bad. What's with that face? Is she getting carsick? Well, I guess that's a no-go. You would fall. She would fall and break stuff a lot. I think she would still mess that up. Well, that too. Has a little guitar on top of the cake, though. Musician. Well, yeah, that's what they would pick. And Arizu should just write Mio-chan's bride as hers. You can write that for career surveys, right? Just say you want to be a bride. I'm pretty sure I've seen that anime before. Apparently she thought it was funny. Nobody's gonna believe that, Yui. That was a great laugh, though. Ui, do you have anything to say to help her with this? Yeah, I understand. I can just picture Yui living with Ui forever. Yeah, she's struggling a bit. I think the kindergarten teacher one is the best she's gonna get. Like, I can't think of a better job for Yui, realistically. Gotta love the turtle. Nice. Photography. China. Liquor store. Okay, I guess that's fine too. Well, asking other people isn't really gonna help you that much. Well, she overheated again. Let's get the bucket of water. For now, I will do the best I can. Is that acceptable? I guess not. Well, we tried. You know, this problem was anybody else's. I would make a joking suggestion about just putting down being a prostitute, but I can't even joke about that with Huey. But in the end, yeah, we didn't come up with anything. But I guess in the end, she just has to think about it more. It's not like you have to decide your entire future career path in a day, so... I think musician should have been acceptable. Go, go, Maniac. Oh man, whenever she winks at me like that, it just causes my heart to doki doki. Okay. That was the 8th episode of the 2nd season of K.O.'d. And this episode, it was all about, you know, the future, the career survey, which Yui had to do. I mean, she wasn't the only one that had to do it, but she was the one that struggled with it the most, like, by far. So, everyone just kind of helped her out with that a little bit, as best they can. We actually led into some flashbacks of Yui's past, which was pretty funny. Her meeting Nodoka, her failing at various tasks, like bringing curry, and she didn't bring the instant kind, and not bringing the taco for the takoyaki. It's just a lot of silly little things Yui did, which, you know, of course, these are things that Yui would do. But we thought about various things you could do as a career path. We brought up the whole kindergarten teacher thing. We brought up, what else? I mean, there's a lot of little suggestions, like being a waitress, a bus tour guide, an office worker, all that sort of stuff, but none of them really were all that good of a choice for Yui, so in the end, it's just like, we gotta think about it more. Just gotta avoid being a NEET. That's really what it comes down to, because nobody, well, I guess I shouldn't say nobody, but most people don't want to end up being a NEET for various reasons, but yeah, it's because that's been a concern of Yui's for a while. I mean, that's why she felt pressure to join a club, is because Nodoka said, you know, is this how a NEET generation happens? And she's like, no, I don't want to become a NEET. Okay, I'll join a club. So I don't think Yui wants to become a NEET. Although I could definitely easily imagine a situation where Yui gets her own place or a job, and then Yui just kind of lives with her and stays at home while Yui goes off to work, and Yui has a bit of a housewife role, although she doesn't actually do any housewife stuff, you know, just kind of does her own thing. I can picture that. I don't think it will actually end up happening that way, but I can definitely picture that in my head. We haven't had a scene with Yui in this episode where she clearly seemed a little bit worried about Yui, very understandably. So, it could definitely happen, though. It could definitely happen. But yeah, Yui being like, that looks delicious, and thinking it has to do with the picture of the apple, and she just grabs her crown and is about to eat it. Nodoka's just like, no, Yui, don't eat it. Not food. Bad, Yui. Bad. Put it down. So, that was a fun little scene. Just the look on Yui's face when she's about to do things like that, this look on her face that makes it seem like there's just no thought going on there. Like, it's completely empty on the inside, no brain, no nothing. Like, it's that look that she has. That's always so worrying whenever she does something as she has a look on her face. But the focus wasn't only on that. We actually got a little bit of Yui, a little bit of Ritsu and Mio focus as well. And we already knew that Ritsu kind of bullied Mio in the past and all that, or picking on the girl that she likes is how she kind of looks at it, but still kind of mean to Mio. And we got to see some Mio struggles about winning an award and giving a speech and all that, and kind of struggling with that. And Ritsu doing her best to help her out, which is nice. Inviting her over to her place to help her practice and stuff and teach her life lessons like, have more confidence and you'll be less embarrassed, which is definitely true. There's definitely a correlation there. However, I'm not sure adding "daze" at the end of your sentences would make that much of a difference. Like, I don't think it's a thing that girls do anyway. I think that's more of a guy thing. But, you know, I would not want Mio to start doing that, okay? So that was bad advice, I would say. So, but like we know, Mio has obviously gotten a lot better since back then, much less shy than before. So, she's made progress, which is good. And yeah, that was pretty much the episode. Definitely, nothing was really decided at the end of it. Yui's just gonna have to keep thinking about it. And hopefully whatever she ends up choosing, she's happy with it, so. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.